Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we made our way out of Mount Moon, got ourselves a fossil, and now, let's continue. So I showed off these guys in the last episode. Also, replaying through this in Kanto, especially after as I am currently playing through Pokopia, is definitely interesting. I'm not going to go into detail with Pokopia, because at the time that I released the video, it's still going to be fairly new. TM5, Roar. That has an interesting bug, which I'm going to explain much later on. But anyway. But yeah, currently playing through Pokopia. I'll probably maybe wait another month or two before I start talking about it, but it's really good. I would highly recommend playing Pokopia. Right, jump down here, and this is where the guy that says, like, oh, the trek through the cave from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. You can't get back to Mount Moon once you jump down that ledge. And you won't be able to return to Pewter City for a while, so I don't know what on earth they're on about. Alright, so Ekans. I believe Ekans here is a FireRed exclusive, if I remember correctly. Let's bring out Subat. Because Gerson is way too high level. This episode's probably going to be maybe on the shorter side, depending on how things go. That's not going to do much. So we'll go for Astonish. Okay, a bit more, but it's probably still going to take a bit. I don't think the Subat's going to be living, though, by the time we start catching these Ekans. Ooh, nice, we made it flinch. Ooh, flinch again, nice. One more Astonish should get it weak enough. From the wrap. One, two, three. A very common sight in the grassland, etc. It flicks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. I think there's at least 2 more Pokemon we can find here, so I'll switch to the Spearow. And it isn't Rattata. Oh, come on. I know there's at least 2 more Pokemon in here. What do you mean you can't escape? Oh, wow, that Rattata is surprisingly high level. Okay, it wasn't Spearow. Okay, come on, game. I know there's at least 1 more Pokemon here we can find. Just gonna quickly double check. I know there should be a Pokemon here. Oh no, there... What? Hang on a second. There really no other Pokemon here? Okay, I guess the Ekans is the only new Pokemon that was here. It's this encounter table I'm looking at is right. I could have sworn there was one other Pokemon you could find here. I might be thinking of Let's Go. Anyway, come through here and we made it to Cerulean City. Let's take a look around. You're making an encyclopedia on Pokemon. That sounds amusing. The grass and caves are handled easily. Bike shop. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. So we come in here, they sell bikes. A plain city e-bike is good enough for me. After all, you can't put a shopping basket on a mountain bike. A shiny new bicycle. These bikes are cool, but they are way expensive. Oh, how expensive are they? Well, if you try to buy one... Hi, welcome to the bike shop. We got just the bike for you. Ooh, he's selling the bike for about out of 1,000... Is that not 1,000? Like $1,000,000 poke dollars. He's basically selling them at a price of a PS5 Pro. It's ridiculous. And by the way, in case you're wondering, oh, what if you grind the money? You cannot. That is $1 over the money cap, so you cannot possibly buy it off him. Now, there is a few interesting things about Cerulean that I'll mention over time. Trainer tips: a Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Some items can even be used by the holding Pokemon in battle. Pretty much if it's an item like a berry, they'll consume it. If it's a man-made item, they won't use it, but some items will give them effects. Now this girl with the Slowbro has an interesting story. Slowbro took a snooze. Slowbro, withdraw! No, that's wrong! It's so hard to control Pokemon. Your Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. So this girl and this Slowbro is here for a specific reason. You will notice there's a tree there you can cut. The badge of this gym gives you the ability to use cut. Now, the reason they put this girl here is because in the original FireRed, in the original red, blue, green, and yellow, if you had someone trade you over the Pokemon Cut, you could use cut to cut down the tree and be able to progress through the game without needing to fight without needing to do the SSN, which is something you are required to do. You can just skip the SSN altogether. In the remakes, they fought ahead of that and decided to put this girl and the Slowbro here, so you cannot just have a friend trade you over cut, beat the Cerulean Gym, and just skip the SSN portion of the game. These NPCs are here to block your way and won't move until a little while later. Basically, they are there to try and stop you from sequence breaking. Too much time, too little to do. It's nothing entertaining happening anywhere. Repel not only keeps bugs away, it also works on weak Pokemon. Put your strongest Pokemon at the left of the Pokemon's list. If your first Pokemon is strong, Repel's effects is boosted. So what he means by that is that when you use a Repel, whatever is your lead Pokemon will be the barrier, essentially. Any Pokemon that is below the level of your lead Pokemon, so say for example if I use a Repel and Gerson is in the lead, any Pokemon that is below level 22 you will not encounter. If the Pokemon is at equal level or higher, then the Repel will not keep them away and they will come to attack you. That is how Repels worked back when Repels used to be a thing. Do you know about rare candy? They don't sell it in shops. I think it makes Pokemon grow quite quickly, all of a sudden. Let me see. Might buy a few Pokeballs later. You are a trainer too? Collecting, battling, it's a tough life, isn't it? The Cerulean City Pokemon Gym, leader Misty. The tomboyish mermaid. Well, we'll take her on next time. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Chat with everyone in here. That's Bill. I heard that he will do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things. I've heard. Why don't you go upstairs and try trading your Pokemon with friends? You could get a lot more variety by trading. The Pokemon you get in trades grow quickly too. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him a Pokemon maniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Everyone here is talking about Bill. We might meet him later. If that Slowbro wasn't there, you could cut down the small tree. That way you could get to the other side. I think there's a way around it, though. So yeah, this could reference the fact that Slowbro is there to stop you. My husband likes trading Pokemon. You are collecting Pokemon for your Pokédex, aren't you? Would you please trade with him? Oh, what is he offering? Hello there! Do you happen to have a Poliwhirl? Would you agree to trade for my Jinx? No, but we might do later. Well, if you don't want to, it's not because I don't want to, it's that I don't have the Pokemon you want. This is, unless I'm mistaken, the only way you can get a Jinx in FireRed and Leaf Green. So if you want to use one, you have to do that trade. Only skilled trainers can collect Pokemon badges. I see you have at least one. These badges have amazing secrets, did you know? Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? So he will tell you about all the badges. He will tell you, I believe, what levels they allow you to command, and also what hidden moves they allow you to use. Now, I could have sworn there is an item out here in this guy's backyard. There's the Nugget Bridge. Do not walk up to that bridge, whatever you do, if you're not ready. Because you're going to be in for a nasty surprise if you do. I conduct a variety of medicine from berry powder. Use good berry powder. I can make any kind of medicine. Now tell me, have you any interest in berries? Yeah. Why must you lie to me? How many berries do you have? Not one. So this is like a mini game you can do with other players. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble dealing with rockets. Well with that, I think we'll end the episode here, and in the next episode we will do the Cerulean Gym. I don't know if I'll have it be done in 1 or 2 videos. Depends on how quickly we go through it. So if you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the videos, that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.